Good morning, everybody. Dawn Mcgee, your nutrition coach here. And all month long in September, we are talking about routines and whether they help or whether they hurt and how to bring them into your life. Today, we're talking about movement, exercise, the move part of our eat, move, and recharge lifestyle. Um, so, how about you? Do routines help or hurt in your workout? I can tell you from my personal experience that, like the rest of my life, my workouts go better when I'm in my routine. When I'm home and I'm not traveling, I have a pretty good routine. I box on Saturdays. I spin on Tuesdays. I do Pilates on Wednesdays and Fridays. I go to the gym on Thursdays and hopefully Mondays. And then, as many days as possible, I try to get out for a walk around my local pond. Um, and that's my routine. But as you probably know, I travel a lot, and so I'm out of my routine a lot. When I'm home, though, it really helps to stick in my routine because I don't always have time to box at a different time or sneak into a different Pilates class or go for a walk at a different time of the day. So a lot of times if my regular routine doesn't happen, then my workouts don't happen. And that's not my goal either. Now, the flip side of that is that you can fall into a rut when you get into routines, and you don't want that to happen either. I'll be honest, my gym workout this morning was a little bit lackluster. It's raining, it's dreary, it's starting to get a little bit chilly, and I just didn't have pep in my step. But I got there and I did it. Um, for those of you who haven't heard this story before, I have a standing deal with myself. Even if I don't feel like going to a gym or to a workout or whatever, I go and for 10 minutes. And if by the end of the 10 minutes, I really, really, really still don't feel like being there, then I give myself permission to go and take the day off because obviously I need it. And you have to listen to your body as well. Um, I almost never take that deal. By the time that I've got 10 minutes in, I've got the blood pumping a little bit, my mood has perked up, and I'm feeling good, and I stay for the workout. This past Tuesday, I had just come back from a convention and I'd signed up for my spin class and I was dragging. It was tough. And if it hadn't been for the fact that I was in a class with an instructor that I really like, I might have actually sort of departed, but you just can't sneak out of spin class. And it took me 45 minutes to turn my attitude around, but I was really glad that I stayed. I felt so much better at the end. And so my counsel to you is dig in, even if you don't want to, give it a shot, make some sort of deal with yourself so that if you go and you put the effort in, that you can do some sort of non-food reward for yourself. And then if you're really not feeling it, if you're not feeling well, or if you're dragging, or for whatever reason it's just not your day, then call it a day and go another time. Um, when I travel, as you know, routines are tough to keep. What I try to do is I try to stay at hotels that have gyms. I was really fortunate at my conference this past weekend to have a superb gym at the hotel. They had a spin studio, they had a group exercise studio, they had all sorts of stretching equipment and kettlebells and balls and all sorts of things that I could do. So I got a great workout. And then also super fortunate as part of the conference, we had a workout scheduled in one morning. So that was super fun to work out with, I don't know, 200 or 300 people in the midst of the convention floor. Tons and tons of fun. I got to lead part of it and co-coach. So yeah, make sure you get your workouts in when you're traveling too, because it helps keep your energy up and it helps keep your mood up and it makes it a whole lot easier to stay on plan with your food too. So that's my little bit about movement and routines for today. I'm going to tell you guys on tomorrow, keep your eyes out for a video for me because I'm going to be dropping some hints about some really fun stuff that I've got coming up in the next month, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. But it's still a secret until tomorrow. So tune back here, look for a video from me tomorrow. And until then, what I hope for you is that you live a life you love without being hungry, feeling deprived, or giving up your glass of wine with dinner. Until then, ciao.